It's mid-afternoon. Cooked up the liver, turned out fantastic. Cooked it in bacon grease, which I'd not done before. It actually cooked better. I had cooked it in butter previously, and I don't know, butter just doesn't cook as well. So the bacon grease cooked nice. It actually kind of like charred the outsides a little bit, so I got the pan hot, grilled it, and it was really good. It was the best liver. I've probably made that a half dozen times. That was the best one by far. Got the onions going. I found a recipe online that had paprika on the onions, and that was kind of, I actually don't love onions, so it kind of dulled the oniony part of it I don't like. It's actually turned out really good. So I did those, had some leftover bacon, so threw that in, some paprika in the bacon grease as well with the onions, and then threw that on the liver. I think I only did the liver at like 3 or 4 minutes. I cut it into slices before, which was smart because it made it easier to like kind of move them around and flip them and check how they were doing as far as doneness goes. The big, I think, caution is you don't want to overcook them. Everything online says don't overcook them, and so I didn't. I did 3 or 4 minutes, and they were perfect. There's a little piece that fell off, and I tried it, and it was money. So did that. Massive energy from those. I mean, I think they're like a kind of nature superfood vitamin, and so feel really good, really energized. Realized I was probably eating too much protein and not enough fat. If you think about protein as the building block, and then you basically have a teeter-totter of either fat on this side or carbs on this side. If you're going to turn off the carb knob, you pretty much have to eat fat. And I think forgetting to do some of that, so I added more fat. Even made a bullet coffee, which is standard black coffee plus a little bit of butter, a little bit of coconut oil, and really good. So energy has been really fantastic. Continue running each day, which feels good. Kind of gets my mind going for the day, and also just gets me some fresh air. And tomorrow's December 1st, so kind of going into the cool season, it's good for me to get out each day and get some fresh air. Feel exceptionally good today. I think adding in the fat, having the liver, it's kind of a nice combination. And then made the liver for my wife too, and she loved it, so that was encouraging. Made some pork chops on the grill just for fun. Those turned out good. Threw a little marinade on them, so I have those for leftovers. And then the big thing is I obviously had been wanting to get liver, also wanted to eat heart, so I've never eaten that one before, so this will be a new one. I'm going to grill tomorrow. I went to a little local meat shop in Arcadia, super cool little place, and got heart. So I'm excited for that. It's defrosting now. They had frozen it from a couple days ago, so that'll be a fun one. I think I'm just gonna grill it. I might throw a little light marinade on it and see how it turns out. So that'll be fun. Trying to track down some of these organ meats is a lot of fun. So probably make a video once that's done, and maybe even take a picture of it.